I'm meteorologist in Market City. What's that say? Big Daddy. Yep, here it comes. Here comes our blizzard. And it is right here. I don't know if you can see it real well here, but it looks like it's over top of Oregon. And snow is now starting to come down through Montana. Yeah, I know you folks up there. More snow. Yes, it's coming. But snow's starting to come down through Montana. It's going to come right down the front range of the Rockies, turn the corner, and head northward so that the Dakotas up to western parts of Minnesota are going to get pummeled by a very heavy snowstorm. All right, I'm going to talk about snow amounts here in a second. Let's see here. Also, with the storm, well, let me show you this. There's the radar. You can see the band of snow that's coming down up here through Montana this morning, and here's the outlooks for the severe weather today. Thunderstorms start to break out in the plains. Looks like tomorrow will be the day for severe weather. I think this could actually stretch up into, probably going to stretch up right around the low center like this. Probably have another area, slight risk up in here too. Tomorrow, so there will be damaging wind gusts, maybe a couple tornadoes mixed in with all this mess here. But the dew points aren't high just yet, but they may be coming up here as we go through the day today, enough to really get things going. This is the surface map. Again, the snow is starting to come down through Montana. You can see the Arctic front is stretching all the way down into Wyoming, back into Northern California this morning. Low pressure. Looks like it's going to be a La Junta low coming out of Colorado, which is going to hook up with the front when it gets down there and then ride northeastward and really spin itself up with time. This is the model here. You can see by this evening we got snow coming down through Wyoming and Montana. It's a light snow at that, generally 1 to 4 inches of snow. Some of the high country picking up 6 inches. But generally a light snow, more of a nuisance, causing road problems and all kinds of delays. And then by tomorrow morning, it's snowing all the way down into Denver, and it's snowing from the Dakotas all the way back to North Platte, Nebraska. A little leftover snow across Montana and Wyoming, but cold. Certainly, this is just cold back here. And some of these bands in through here are going to start to get heavy as we go through the day, Thursday. And then we get to Friday evening. I kind of skipped over a few days here, but anyway, by Friday evening you get a full-fledged blizzard going on up here toward Fargo up into Winnipeg, and really, I guess you could say Winnipeg's on the edge of rain and snow, but a blizzard just cranking along with high winds, heavy snow up here across North Dakota into western parts of Minnesota. Now remember, this blizzard was supposed to be more over here. Things kind of switched a little bit to the west. So, but Bemidji's still going to get into it. Fargo's going to get into it. Everybody's going to get into snow. All right. So, how much snow is going to fall? That's a big question. This is the GFS accumulated positive snow depth change. I'm using this map here because I was trying to illustrate yesterday that the model's using this 10-to-1 ratio snow amounts, okay? And given the time of year that we're in, it's probably not correct. This is probably a better look at how much snow is going to fall. Probably 2 feet of snow is probably going to be your highest amounts showing up, because the ratios are probably going to be much lower than 10-to-1, probably 6 to 8-to-1. Plus there'll be melting going on, everything else. So the snow that will be on the ground is probably going to be the order of 10 to maybe 20 inches of snow, 24 inches of snow up in here will be on the ground. But for the most part, it's a 6 to 8 to 10 inch snowstorm for most people, with some areas picking up maybe up to 2 feet of snow. It's not going to be that 44 inches of snow that we saw on the maps. That's just crazy stuff. But this is probably more indicative of how much snow is going to fall, given everything else that's going to go on the time of year and everything. So just wanted to show you that this morning. But in any case, bad snowstorm, 80, going to have problems out toward North Platte, 90 and 94 up here across the Dakotas is going to have a lot of issues on travel, and there's going to be multiple travel delays right into the weekend. due to the storm. So if you don't have to venture out with this storm, don't venture out. Stay home, enjoy it, and things will warm up and all the snow will melt away before Thanksgiving. All right, that's it for the blizzard. Meteorologist Henry Marcasetti.